Right now, there may be a tiny parasite living inside millions of human brains, silently influencing behavior without people ever realizing it. It's called Toxoplasma gondii, a microscopic parasite so successful that scientists estimate up to 1/3 of the world's population has been infected with it. And here's where things get strange. This parasite doesn't just infect animals, it can actually manipulate behavior. The story begins with cats. Toxoplasma reproduces inside cats, but it often infects rodents like mice and rats along the way. Normally, rodents are terrified of cat smells. Their brains are wired to avoid predators at all costs. But infected rodents suddenly lose that fear. In some experiments, infected mice were actually attracted to the scent of cat urine instead of avoiding it. Scientists discovered the parasite was altering activity inside the rodent's brain, essentially rewiring survival instincts. Why would a parasite do that? Because if the rodent gets eaten by a cat, the parasite successfully returns to the cat's body, where it can reproduce again. It's a horrifyingly clever life cycle. And humans can become infected too. Most people catch toxoplasma through undercooked meat, contaminated water, unwashed vegetables, or exposure to cat feces. For healthy people, the infection usually causes no obvious symptoms. Many never even know they have it. But researchers began noticing something unusual. People infected with toxoplasma sometimes showed subtle behavioral differences compared to uninfected people. Some studies found infected individuals may take more risks, react more slowly, or show small personality changes. Other research has linked the parasite to increased rates of car accidents, impulsive behavior, and even certain mental health disorders, though the science is still debated and not fully proven. One famous study found infected people had slightly slower reaction times while driving, increasing accident risk. Another discovered infected men and women sometimes showed different personality shifts, including changes in jealousy, impulsiveness, or anxiety. Now, this does not mean the parasite is mind-controlling humans like a zombie movie. Most scientists believe the effects, if real, are subtle, more like tiny nudges in behavior rather than total control. But the fact that a microscopic organism might influence human decision-making at all is absolutely fascinating. So how does it work? Scientists think the parasite may affect neurotransmitters like dopamine chemicals involved in motivation, reward, and behavior. Toxoplasma can form tiny cysts inside brain tissue and remain there for years, possibly even for life. And there's another disturbing twist. Pregnant women are warned to avoid cleaning cat litter because toxoplasma infection during pregnancy can sometimes harm a developing baby, potentially causing serious complications. The parasite has also been linked in some studies to schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and depression, although researchers still debate whether it directly causes these conditions or is simply associated with them. What makes this parasite so terrifying isn't its size. It's the idea that human thoughts and behavior may not always be entirely under human control. Nature is full of organisms that manipulate other creatures. Fungi can control insects, parasites can hijack fish behavior, viruses can alter aggression. And somewhere inside biology's hidden world, tiny organisms may be quietly influencing us too. So the next time your cat stares at you strangely, remember, there's a parasite on Earth that evolved specifically to use cats to reach the brain. Creepy, right?